Hey guys, this is the end of week 4, learning to contact juggle. Um, Again, haven't been learning too much, just been practicing so I can throw, catch, that's pretty normal. Getting definitely better with catching and balance and keeping it balanced, which is good. It feels a lot better to be dropping it less, but I'm still dropping it now and again, and it's just a learning curve. The other thing that I've been practicing on, switching between hands, but also switching between hands side to side is a start, or even between side to side and then to the palm. Jumping up and down in between those two. So that's definitely going somewhere. In regards to the butterfly, I've been practicing a bit more. Been practicing a bit more. I'm still a little wobbly on it. It's coming. I just need a bit more practice on balancing it when I get back into this basic hand hold. Again, I've shown this before, but this basic hand hold is holding this middle finger down so that it rests in between the first two bends of your fingers and your middle knuckle. So it rests right there. The difficulty with the butterfly is that when you're at the butterfly, you're going like this, and then you're trying to put it up over your fingers. You're just kind of lightly flicking it. As you do that, you take your first two fingers, separate them slightly, and it rolls kind of in between, and then comes back down, lands there. But then when you go back, it's hard to get it to sit right back there. It wants to roll down the fingers and then keep on going past the knuckle. It's hard to kind of sit it there. So yeah, I get it every once in a while, and then kind of fail every once in a while too. It's a good learning curve. But I've also been getting pretty decent with my left hand doing the same tricks, which feels good because when I'll get to some higher level tricks, that means I'll be able to do them between both hands, versus other forms of juggling being heavily dependent on one hand, or just other learning styles, you're heavily dependent on one part of your body. This one is definitely both parts. So it feels good to actually be able to go back and forth on my left hand, and then be able to go back and forth on my right hand. So that feels good. I'm definitely making some progress. I guess that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll start to hopefully learn some other tricks. There are some like rolling down the arm or rolling along the arm. Rolling in between hands is a big one right now that I still need to learn, because I can't use my fingers. I can't just catch. That's not it. It's rolling, and it creates a bit more of the visual effect. So yeah, learning that. Hopefully soon though I'll switch to the acrylic ball. I'll bring that out. The acrylic ball looks like a glass ball, and it is heavier, so I'm wanting to practice with it right away here. This is what it looks like. Yeah, heavier, a lot heavier than this. Same size, but the big difference is that when you start doing tricks, it looks nicer. It adds a bit of optical illusion to the tricks that you perform. So yeah, I've done a slight bit with this, and I'll start practicing with this some more, because it is durable enough I can drop it, but I wanted to start with this because my finger strength wasn't up to this. This thing's quite a bit heavier, and also I was worried about dropping this, but I know it'll be pretty easy, so I don't mind dropping this either. But I'll start playing around with them and hopefully switch to this pretty soon. Just the effects it adds visually, it looks a bit more impressive than this. This is more for being in kind of a circus and a large crowd. It's just vibrant, people can easily see it. But when you're doing solo or something on camera, this is a lot better, catches the light a lot better. And then it looks better than when you do it. It looks kind of cool going hand to hand versus, or hand to hand. Oh, that's hard. The weight is so different. going hand to hand like that looks better than using it with the red plastic practice ball. So yeah, that's week 4, I guess. I won't be posting anything next week. We have a class or a university break, but I'll be then the week after posting 2 weeks worth, and hopefully I'll be pretty decent at this and can start showing you some better tricks on the acrylic ball. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks.